Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about Livegood's products, which is one of the things that really attracted me to the company because you know anything about me, I've mentioned it in a lot of my videos, is that the product has to make sense. If the product doesn't make sense, then the business doesn't make sense. So when I was new or prior to joining Livegood, it's the first thing I did, right? The business concept made sense of the membership model, that I got that. But if the products are silly or maybe not of any real value, then I'm out. I mean, I'm not going to waste my time. So what I wanted to do today was just kind of walk through the product page of the Livegood website and show you what that looks like. So I'll go ahead and share my screen and bring you right here to the Livegood website. Cool. Okay. So this is my back office. I'm going to go over here to the shop page. I would encourage you to go over to this website, take a look at some of the products, and compare for yourself. What can you get out there on Amazon or at your local store? There's a lot of different options out there. The one thing I'll mention, though, is when you are doing comparison shopping, is keep one thing in mind. So the whole idea behind Livegood is to produce the highest quality products on the market. So when you're comparing Livegood products, you have to make sure you're comparing them to other very well-made, well-researched, well-documented products as well. The crazy thing is that Livegood's products, for example, we'll take the men's multivitamin. So you can see the member price is $9.95. So that's for a 60 capsule bottle. It's a 30-day supply. One in the morning, one at night. The member pricing $9.95, retail price is $14.95. So for your Livegood membership, you can get this product for $9.95. Now, one thing to keep in mind, if you look through all of the ingredients, you'll see that they have more than what other companies will sell you for a similar, and I say similar, another multivitamin. So you got to be careful. So it may be, oh, you might see something online or in your store. Well, I can get a multivitamin for $9.95. Yeah, you probably can. You probably find something cheaper. But what is it? It matters, the quality. Is it documented to be organic? Does it have the same levels of all the vitamins in here? Does it have the right kind of vitamins? But the one thing I really wanted to point you to was also on each product page is at least one video, typically two, of the product team talking about the individual product, why they put it together, why it's formulated the way it is, and why it's important to be taken. So the idea is we do not get the amount of nutrients and vitamins from our food, whether it's because we eat poorly or the simple fact that the nutritional value of the food that is produced, even if it is healthy and farm raised and all that kind of stuff, is the soil the same? Does the soil have the same nutritional value output? And the answer is no. So supplementation is hugely critical to fill in any nutrient deficiencies or gaps in your diet to live a healthy life. The whole thing is, do you want to live long? Sure, but do you want to live long and unhealthy? I don't think so. So if you get up to 70, 80 years old and you've led an unhealthy life, I mean, how much longer do you want to hang around? That thought starts creeping into your head. Say, I don't feel too great. What am I going to feel like in another 10 years? So the idea is you want to live long, but you also want to live long and healthy. Okay. So the easiest way to do that is through diet and exercise. Diet is lacking in supplementation value or nutritional value. And so supplementation is absolutely required. So there's a lot of philosophy and a lot of thought that goes behind the formulation of the products. And that's what I really appreciate. So like this video, for example, is almost 20 minutes long of Lisa and Ryan Goodkin talking about the multivitamin. And then on the website too. So all the certifications, GMP certified manufacturing practices, non-GMO, nut-free, soy-free, third-party lab tested, gluten-free, 100% vegan. So what does that mean? I mean, you may not care if it's 100% vegan. That doesn't apply to me. But what if you are a fully vegan person? What if you live that kind of lifestyle? What if you're allergic to nuts? What if you have a gluten allergy? These are well thought out products, and I appreciate that. And so here's also on each page is a comparison. So if you're going to compare, you have to compare to a high quality product. If you compare this high quality product to any, you know, lower quality bargain basement type product, you may be similar in price, but you are far from similar in effect and efficacy. And so that's really one thing to consider. With Livegood, you're getting the highest quality products for those really less than wholesale pricing. Remember, Livegood sells their products for just over cost, very minimal margin. The idea is to make it up on the memberships. So every member pays $10 a month, and a percentage of that is the profit. So you can see here, it is a no-brainer. 79% savings, 65% savings, all sorts of reviews. Here's another thing, certificates of analysis. They've got them for all of the products. So if you want to go in here and you want to click around and read about how the documentation supports the claims. So really cool. So all of these products have the videos talking about them, how to take them. Comparison, Organifi is a huge company. It's $30. You can get the magnesium complex here for $8.95. This is probably the one that I've had the most success with. Day one, I've been sleeping through the night. One of the common things that people say is when they're taking magnesium, they sleep better. Well, for me, day one, I was shocked, absolutely shocked. Magnesium, really, really cool. Like this one is really great. $89. This is an international wellness pack. You can select men or women. So this will come with super greens, which is like your fruits and veggies. You've seen companies out there. You know, AG1 is one that comes to mind, which is, I mean, it's about this price just for an AG1 or an Organifi, just for this one product. And this is certified organic. Can't say that about some other companies out there. Super Reds, this is like you've seen the commercials for the Beets product. That product is not organic, believe it or not. And it's double, triple the price of this individually. I think it's like $60 for a month's supply. And then the vitamin D3 K2 and the magnesium. And then this is factor 4. This is like CoQ10, curcumin, all that kind of stuff for inflammation. So this is all this stuff for $89, and this is shipped. There's shipping included here. This is a tremendous value. Here, just to give you an idea, the super greens, $18. Organic, vegan, keto-friendly, gluten-free, dairy-free, all that stuff. Non-GMO, verified, USDA organic. And here, this is what I was talking about. Organifi, $70. AG1. I see ads for this all the time. $99. I mean, this is what we're talking about. This is the kind of thing where you look at it and go, wow, that's so compelling. And that's why the business makes sense. To me, it's not going to make sense to everybody. So you can go in, you can buy them individually, or there's all sorts of other packs. This is really going to be your bare bones minimum. Bare bones minimum. You're going to want the multivitamin, just something that you can take every single day, your vitamin D3, K2, and your magnesium. For me, that's my main go-to, but then also the super greens and super reds. So I've been in the company a month. I'm starting just with this setup right here. And I actually just yesterday started taking the super greens. I'm going to take that for a couple weeks, and then I'll introduce the super reds. I want to really feel what each product does individually. Plus also too, when you start introducing the supplementation that it needs, you can have issues. You can have tummy issues. And I have been there, done that. I am going to avoid that. So you can do it by just slowly introducing certain things, and you can avoid those issues. So I'll keep it at that. So super greens, super reds, I'll let you know how that goes. Really excited to start taking those. I've had other products, the greens. It's not exactly what you'd say tastes great in my experience. This particular product, they do sweeten it with, I think, monk fruit and stevia, and it actually is totally fine. I mean, it's not chocolate milk. It's not your favorite flavored seltzer. You know, it's fruits and vegetables. I mean, you can only do so much, but it is totally fine, totally doable. It's not like you drink it and you're gagging at all. I was really pleased with that. That was yesterday. I had my wife try some too, and she was like, anyway, so Really excited about these products, more excited about products that they add down the road. Um, that's going to be something that is going to bring this company just more and more to the masses. When I say to the masses, I mean, we are already at about 940,000 members in the first year. Think about next year and the year after. How many millions of people are going to be joining Livegood, either as members or as affiliates as well? So, and as they add products under this model of the highest quality product for the lowest price possible, how do you not see that as just a huge growth opportunity? And do you want to be a part of it? I would say for me personally, yes, I jumped right in and I'm loving it. And for $10 a month, it's not like I'm spending $150 on auto ship. Remember, there is no auto ship. There is no monthly PV, personal volume you got to maintain to stay active. No, it's just your membership, $9.95 a month. If you pay annually, it's what is it? You save 20%, $80 for the year. I mean, so you can stay active in this company for years and years and years. And if it takes you years and years and years for your matrix, for other members to join, right? Because people are joining from above you. It's called spillover. So even if that takes 5 years, 10 years, and now all of a sudden you have a few thousand people under you and you're making a few hundred or a few $1,000s a month, what did it cost you? You're making your money back on the savings of these of just the supplements. Think about the other products that they're going to be adding. It is such a no-brainer, slap in the face, makes sense, that everybody should be in Livegood, and I would jump in. What can you lose? $10, and then to be an affiliate, it's $40. I mean, come on, what are we talking about here? Okay, that's it for me. Talk to you soon.